Hi, I'm Clara Poteet.
I'm Hunter Hall, and this is Tribish News. Let's begin with some international news. A new president was sworn in Liberia this week. Before entering into politics, President Weah was an international soccer star who was once named FIFA World Player of the Year. Unfortunately for Donald Trump, thanks to Weah's inauguration, he will no longer be the most fit president in the world. Oh. Saudi Arabia has lifted a 35-year-old cinema ban with a screening of the Emoji Movie. This move goes to show the increasing influence of westernization as the influence of conservative religious groups have declined in the country. Moviegoers coming out of the theater noted the absurdity of the film. Due to the backlash of audience members, many are calling for the reinstatement of the cinema ban, showing that audiences worldwide would rather go without film as a whole than succumb to whatever the Emoji Movie is. Honestly, choosing the Emoji Movie as the first film to be watched in theaters in 35 years seems like a really cruel power move. The heads of government were probably like, really? You want Western culture? Alright, this is what you get. You ain't slick, Saudi Arabia. The movie that followed the Emoji Movie was none other than the Captain Underpants movie. All I can imagine are the optimists in the theater who whispered to their dates, okay, anything has to be better than the last movie. Only for a man wearing naught but underwear and a cape to appear on the screen. Poor guys. North and South Korea have finally agreed to carry a single flag at the upcoming Winter Olympic Games, which is like when you and your ex agree to be on the same trivia team even though you hate each other's guts and your ex wants to destroy you in a nuclear holocaust. A village in India had an unusual experience last Saturday when a 22-pound chunk of ice fell out of the sky. Officials believe that the ball was made of frozen human waste that had fallen out of an airplane. Some locals reportedly stole samples of the frozen waste to take home, thinking it was valuable celestial rock. In an act of goodwill, Gwyneth Paltrow has enlisted the locals to turn it into a handmade jewelry for website Goop, graciously compensating them with healing gemstones to treat their various ailments. Now to Clara with politics.
Speaking of shitstorms in India, it was alleged this week that President Trump fakes an Indian accent when speaking about Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Once again, the president proves that he has all the grace and diplomatic charm of a racist 11-year-old. Here's hoping he doesn't do a Nazi impression when he meets Angela Merkel. This week also, a video of President Trump went viral in which he stated that a number of state laws allow a baby to be born from his or her mother's womb in the 9th month. It is wrong, it has to change. Responses from viewers varied from, is he finally having that stroke I wished for? To, man, he is so right. A new poll from CNN has shown that former President George W. Bush's approval rating has nearly doubled to 61% from the 33% he had when he left the White House. Yes, Bush may have started 2 wars and led us into a financial meltdown, but we never had to worry about him peeing on Russian hookers or subtweeting B-list actors at 2 o'clock in the morning, did we? Recently, a Russian spy ship was spotted 100 miles off the coast of North Carolina. When asked why he was in North Carolina, the ship's captain said, I was instructed to come here by Hillary Clinton's emails! Lastly, and most importantly in fast food news, fans recently held a candlelight vigil for an Alabama Taco Bell destroyed by a fire, which raged for weeks due to the long-lasting and extremely flammable ingredients in the cheesy roll-ups. Montgomery, Alabama has announced a month-long holiday to commemorate this eternal flame.
I'm Hunter Hall.
And I'm Clara Poteet.
And that's the ish.